All right, I'm back. Yeah, back live, baby, back live. I done got addicted to this shit, man. It's quite fun, though, I must say. I ain't no trolls in a while. I think they might be scared of me. It look like I got a belly, but I don't. And that reminds me, I think I weighed myself, right? I'm curious. Kilograms to pounds. I think it was at 18. 18 kilograms. Oh, that's not coming up correctly. Mm, Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I'm kind of curious what I weigh now. I know I wasn't 18 kilograms. Maybe it was 79. I put it in my calendar. I'll have to look at it later. Yeah. I actually weighed myself yesterday. So I got a feeling it was, I think it was 80 kilograms. So that'll put me at 178 pounds. Which ain't bad, because in America I was 215 on average, and that would fluctuate. So that's 97 kilograms. And my high is 225, which is 102. Lost quite a bit of weight. The beauty of not being in America. That food over there. And I gotta go back. I gotta go back, but just to visit my friends and family. I do miss seeing everyone. And I heard Kamala is doing some things for black men. I ain't interested. Yeah, because I will not be living in America anymore. Mm, it's pretty good. Fruitsy. Fruitsy. Hola. Axel's in the building. Hola. Even though you spelled it wrong, it's Hola. Juliana, what are you doing in what are you doing in game? I don't know what you mean in game, Juliana. Axel said, what is that? Passive, yo. So hola, here, I'll put it in the chat. I think that's what you were saying. Hola. I'm assuming because I'm in Mexico. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Means hello, how are you doing? All right, so Juliana, what did you mean? What are you doing in game? You lost me there. Fob's in the building. Salute, salute. How you doing, man? And Pastor, where are you from? And Juliana, where are you from? And actually, Axel, where are you from? Yeah, I'm just here, man, enjoying Mexico. The best I can, though. You know, I gotta get it together, man. I'm working on what I'm studying today is about money laundering. So yeah, I got my L's, but I can't actually start working yet until I get this whole website thing completed. So it's a bunch of information I got to put in there, and it's another course I got to take, which I'm working on it right now. I'm gonna try to take the test on it today, knock that all out, just all this little stuff. But I did start prospecting today for policies. So I'm moving as fast as I can. So those of you new to my channel, I sell life insurance. If you need life insurance, think of your boy. I'll sell you a policy, which I will be advertising on all my lives, just so you know. Because YouTube do not PIMP, put it in my pocket. So, YouTube, I'm using it as a marketing machine. So I'm just grinding it out. But I can't wait until I do get monetized. And you know what? I decided I'm just going to share my idea with you. And it's a good idea, but I hope no other content creators steal my idea. If they do, we can PIMP. Yeah, put it in my pocket. So there was a TV show back in the 80s called Three's Company. I love that TV show. It was like my favorite TV show when I was a kid. And in fact, because of that TV show, watching Jack Tripper cook for his two pretty roommates, it motivated me to start cooking. And that's why I am such a good cook to this day. I always done it for a hobby. I never wanted to get paid for it. Something I do for fun. And I like challenging myself. So I've done hundreds of 5-star rated recipes from like the best chefs all over the world. Like, that's just my thing, right? And I love it the way women look at me after I cook them something. They'll look at me like this. So on Sundays, yeah, Fob, I'm really good at it. I met a friend of mine, Adriana. Because I would show off my cooking on social media. And she said, "You're a good cook if you could do Middle Eastern food." I said, "Bitch, you trying to challenge me?" So I took my kitchen around the world and I did some Middle Eastern, but then I added on like 4 different other countries and just fucking blew her mind. So what I want to start doing on my Sundays is get back into cooking, but I like my women in pairs. So I want 2 girls, whatever country I'm in, those who I'm going to cook for, and I'll broadcast it live on my channel. So I've been hesitant to speak on it, but that is my future plans. And I think it's a good idea because it's just like the TV show Three's Company, which was like a major hit show. You're like a French chef. Yeah. I am, man. And since I'm here in Mexico, actually yesterday I was looking at fancy dinners I could cook for Mexican food. Yeah. But I can get down, man. I can get down in Japan. I'll get down in Vietnam. I'll pick whatever country I'm in. I'll pick that kind of food and then have a couple girls that's from that country. I want to know if I cook better than their mama. So that's what I got in the works, but it's going to cost me a lot because A, I got to buy all the food and the seasonings. B, because I got to put some money in the girls' pockets, whoever I pick. It ain't going to be right for me not to give them some money. So pay for play. I ain't necessarily got to be smashing them, but my marketing idea of having pretty girls say these words, get your passport, and then go to DeMontMoret.com. Well, I plan to make money off that idea. So whatever girls I pick, I got to pay them something. And then, of course, alcohol and, I got to smoke some trees and drink while I'm cooking. So, yeah, man, that's my plan. But my plan ain't going to work until I get money to execute that plan. So that's my website. I got to get in my plugs. You guys go visit my website. you know. But in Vietnam, they eat squirrels. Be careful. Hey, man, I'll try some squirrels. I know how to season up anything. I'll make anything taste fucking fabulous. Yeah. So if I meet some Vietnamese girls that want to eat some squirrels, well, we gonna eat some squirrels. I don't give a fuck. Hey, here in Mexico, they eat I think it's called sesos, which is brains, and I think it's lingua. I might be saying it wrong, but that's the tongue. They eat that shit in Mexico. And I know because I remember like when I was a kid, I ate at my friend's house. He's Mexican. And his mom and cook gave me some tacos. I was grubbing those tacos. He goes, "You know what that is?" I go, "No." It was, he said, "Oh, yeah, it's brains." I'm like, well, tastes good. Would it make me smarter? So yeah, man, that's my plan for the future. But I got to get some. Five said, "So you're looking for yellow chicks?" Yeah, yellow, red, purple. I want them all. Yeah. Actually, man, when I get back to America, I might just do my fried turkey, man. Five, you ever had fried turkey? Fried turkey. Once you have fried turkey, you'll never want turkey any other way. Yeah, like I use a recipe by Chef Emerald. He's one of my favorite. Um, he's one of my favorites chefs. Like his recipes are super complicated, but they're so good, man. They're so good. So yeah, man. Like I'm hoping to get all this information that they're asking for me to complete my profile so I can get adopted with the insurance companies so that way I can start submitting deals and shit. It's a southern recipe. Fried turkey? No, I don't know where Chef Emerald is. I like to say he's Italian, man. Here, let me look it up. Where is Chef Emerald born? Yeah, I'm curious, man. Oh, he was born in Fall River, Massachusetts. Okay, he's an American. Yeah, let me put his name in. He's my favorite chef. Fucking dude is badass, bro. He is fucking badass. Yeah, Midwest. He is super badass, bro. Like I ain't never done one of his recipes that wasn't off the fucking hinges, bro. But they're complicated. Like, and he cooks with a lot of olive oil. Watching him cook live though, he's like passionate about it. He be like, bam, bam. I'm over. He's dope. So yeah, man, I think that will get me to get monetized quick, fast, in a hurry. So I can't wait to do that, man. I can't wait to do that idea. Three's Company, man. Three's Company. And how perfect fitting because that is the one TV show, the only TV show that had motivated me to learn how to cook. Well, that and my mom is not a. I was never impressed with my mother's cooking. I would never tell my mom that, by the way. Let's keep that between us. But between that TV show and I just want to get down. So by 11 years old, I had cooked my first Thanksgiving dinner completely by myself. Turkeys, the size, everything. And then just over the years, once I started doing recipes, my talent just skyrocketed, bro. Like I remember, man, Maria, first Colombian girl I met, and I told her I wanted to cook for her. She was like, "Really?" I was like, "Oh yeah, cooking is one of my favorite hobbies." So I ran another spot, and she brought her friend with her, and her thing was eating steak. And dude, that steak I made, fucking dumb, dumb. So when she took a bite into it and bit into that steak, the look on her face, I looked at her, I was like, yeah, I got you, bitch. I got you. I'm not that passionate at cooking. I'm passionate about it, man. I never wanted to do it for money. Actually, I guess you could say, in a sense, if I start doing lives with my YouTube, I'll be doing now officially be doing it for money. But I've never wanted to do it for like work at a restaurant or something. I don't think I would like it as much as I enjoy doing it if I actually got paid for it. If I had to go to work and shit for it, I don't think I would. Dude, I had this one roommate. Gosh, what's that dude's name? Maybe his name will click to me. But he was a chef for Cheesecake Factory. Dude was badass too, right? And you get chicks by cooking, huh? Oh yeah, bro. Well, I don't necessarily get women because I cook, but I keep them because I cook. They taste my cooking. They're not going anywhere. They're yeah, like they ain't going nowhere. Like if I dazzle them, they ain't going nowhere. Yeah, and I could dazzle people with my cooking. It's funny, I'm not good at sweets. Like I can't bake for nothing. My cookies, even just simple things like cookies, no bueno. No bueno. But actual dinners, oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah. Like I had yeah, Gabriel Thomas. I mean Gabriel Thurman, my bad, man. Yeah, welcome back, my friend. Welcome back, man. So yeah, I remember my daughter. My daughter, when she was a kid, I would cook for her all the time, right? And she's told me one time, she goes, "Dad, Mom's a good cook, but you're a great cook." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'll get down for my daughter, man." Yeah, Gabriel, I was just talking about. I'm gonna start doing some cooking on Sundays, but it's gonna be a little while. I'm just letting you know because getting here to Mexico, all the money I spent, and I'm trying to get my new career going, so it's gonna be a little time. Yeah. Oh yeah. I've had a lot of women give me some nice compliments. Like even Lauren, which that bitch still got me blocked right now. I know her so well. She should be unblocking me within the next week. But Lauren, she was coming over to visit me, and this is when I was in Colombia, and I cooked for her all the time. But on that night, I wanted to actually go to a restaurant because most of the time I was in Colombia, I was cooking my own shit. But I'm like, let me go try some Colombian food. So she coming over, and I was like, you know, baby, let's go out to a restaurant. She was like, I actually rather prefer your cooking. I was like, oh. Gabriel, what do you think about the new KSI song? I have not heard it, so I couldn't tell you. And I'm normally up on game when it comes to music because I used to be in the music business, but lately I have not been. Bravo said, glad to see you finally made it out of Costa Rica. I haven't watched in a while, but I'm back. Well, welcome back, Bravo. Yeah, bro, I got here on Saturday night, bro. Saturday night, man. And I'm here in Guadalajara. So, dude, I'm so happy to be here What a fucking price difference between Costa Rica and here in Mexico. But this is why I didn't want to leave Costa Rica until I got my license, because I knew it was going to be expensive for me to make it over here. So that's why I was stuck in Costa Rica for so long, because I wanted to get my L's and make the transition over here. But when I found out I wasn't getting my L's until October 25th, I said, fuck this, because by the 29th, they're going to start fining me $100 a month, because it'll be at the 6 month point. So I took the gamble, had to borrow some money here and there. And sure enough, it ran me like a little over $500 to get my ass over here, you know. Gabriel said, how do you think I should get my ears pierced? I don't know, man. It's kind of played out now for guys to get their ear pierced. I still got my ears pierced, but I ain't had no earrings in like 10 years. I don't even wear jewelry no more, man. I don't think I'll ever buy jewelry ever again. But yeah, so now that I'm here, I just need to. Well, it turns out, bravo, I ended up on the day I was leaving, I ended up getting my license that morning. So now I'm here in Mexico. I got to just get this process going to make some money. How you fooling? I assume you saying how am I feeling? I'm feeling good, man. So let me tell you something. Let me tell you the price difference, because this what I'm gonna tell you, I'm probably gonna say it all the time, because it fucked my head up. So in Costa Rica, and this is a comparison of pricing between Mexico and Costa Rica. In Costa Rica, a 6 pack of Corona beer and a bottle of tequila would have cost me $36. That's Coronas and a bottle of Jose Cuervo. But here in Mexico, now mind you, $36, 2 items. Here in Mexico, I bought the Corona, I bought the tequila, bag of dog food, pack of cigarettes, a bag of chips, a loaf of bread, a jar of mayonnaise, some cheese, and some sandwich meat. 9 items, and it cost me $33. $33. Where in Costa Rica, just the beer and the tequila would have been 36. Thank you, Bravo. Thank you, man. Gabriel said I misspelled it. My bad. Um, but yeah, I'm feeling good, man. I can kind of catch up with myself over here in this country, you know. So I'm gonna hang out here for a while. It's not as cheap as Colombia, but it feels like it. It definitely feels like it. But I am definitely happy, and you know, Mexican food is my favorite food. But I do want to. I can't wait to get out and enjoy some things like sending lights from Florida. I appreciate you, Gabriel. I appreciate you. So yeah, I do want to get out and enjoy some things, and you know, like the tequila tasting. I do want to hit some bars. I'm talking to quite a few girls on Tandem, get in my language exchanges, all that good stuff, man. So I do want to enjoy it here. I plan to stay until around Thanksgiving, and I gotta make my way back to America. You know, so that gives me a cool month in this city. Wish I could stay longer, but I don't think it'd be right for me to miss Thanksgiving in America. Do you know what kumi is? No, I have no idea. Enlighten me. Enlighten me. Here, let me is it a Japanese word? Is Japanese now meaning country? I spent $40. I got a week of food in Cartagena. Colombia is definitely better in that regard. Bravo. Ain't that the truth, bro? I mean, for real, Colombia, I can't wait to get back over there. I can't get back over there until I get my passport renewed, but I definitely cannot wait to get back to Colombia. Dude, I think I spent every week, maybe, I like to say $120, $130 a week, but that's food. That's beer, alcohol, cigarettes, weed. Like it was like everything. So Colombia is the shit for that, man. Colombia is like priceless for that, man. Where I think Thomas is in the building. I'm good, bro. What's good? I'm doing all right, man. Here in Mexico, finally. I think that was the last time you was in my stream. I was over in Costa Rica, but been here in Mexico now 3 days, man. But yeah, Colombia, yeah, I made it, man, by the skin of my teeth. Hey, it was ugly, man. Do you know what nigga means? Yeah, I do. Five, Costa Rica is so Americanized. Bro, Costa Rica is so Americanized. They advertise certain items in United USD and USD dollars, bro. Now that's super Americanized. I don't know, Gabriel. You tell me what it means, man. I don't know. You educate me with all these new words, bro. But yeah, Thomas, man, it's like it seems like to me, Mexico is like half the cost of Costa Rica. Like I feel like it's half, bro. Half. So yeah, but I ended up going over like all in all, it ran me over $500 to get my ass over here. You gave us some sorry, I spelled something wrong again. But yeah, I gotta recover from that. But like the recovery here is gonna be so much easier because everything's so much cheaper. Dude, even cigarettes, right? It ain't no secret. I smoke. So cigarettes over there in Costa Rica was $5.29 or $5.40, something like that. But here it's $4.16. All that little shit adds up, bro. 6 pack of Corona. 6 pack of Corona here in Mexico. Um, is $5. Where in Costa Rica is $18. Dude, that's why like Corona's my favorite beer, but the whole time when I bought a 6 pack of Coronas when I first got to um, Costa Rica, but then when I figured out how much I actually had paid for that 6 pack, I didn't drink Coronas again. I drank their Imperials, which is the local beer, and even that beer, it was $2 a beer. So I wouldn't even buy a 6 pack. I would buy 4 beers because I would typically drink 3 or 4 beers. So yeah, so say 4 beers ran me $8. Oh, I got a class. Hold on 1 second. Turned you sober because of the cost. Hello. How are you? That's good, man. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I'm in a different country now. Now I'm in Mexico. Yeah, I got here to Mexico a few days ago. Yeah, I really like it here. Uh, well, I love all food. I'll eat anything when it comes to food. Doesn't matter what culture, doesn't matter any of that. But Mexican food is my favorite food. And the cost here, the cost of living, they say it's 35% on the internet, but it feels like it's half the cost of Costa Rica. So, yeah, I'm able to get a lot more with my money, which I'm super, super happy about. Yeah, yeah. And I'm in a city called Guadalajara. I've always wanted to see this city. I've been talking about it for, I don't know, about 3 years now. I've always wanted to come here. So I'm happy to finally have um, made it, So I'll probably stay here for about a month and then go back to America for the holidays. So I'm gonna eat a lot of Mexican food. So you picked 5 minute discussion. Which one did you want to do? Emotions. Good one, man. Good one. Do you get angry when politicians make promises they can't keep? So do you keep up with the news? Yeah, I'm big on politics. Yeah, for me, I don't really, I guess it depends on the situation. Some people, they have good intentions. So if a politician says, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do that, and they tried and couldn't get it done, that's a different situation. I can let it slide. No one's perfect. Because like that even happens with me. It's a lot of things I want to get done, and sometimes I can't make it happen. But it's when politicians just blatantly lie and they just tell a lie, knowing that they're lying. Now that part I can't stand. Yeah. Here's another one. Do you get angry when you watch the news on TV and see all the terrible things happening in the world? Yeah, yeah. A hurricane. 'Cause we recently just had a really big hurricane in Florida. Yeah. But my worst is it's war. Yeah, war is so stupid. It is. That one upsets me. But Mother Nature, when she causes destruction, not much anyone can do about that. But war, that's just stupidity. You know, you would think the world keeps getting smaller, and you would think by now we would stop going to war. But no, war is. That's the one thing I get upset with. Uh-oh. Hold on. Kind of my textbook here changed up on me. Oh man, it completely changed up on me. Hold on. And now I got a whole nother set of questions. Well, let me see if I can go back. Okay, I was able to go back. All right, let me pick another question. Uh, okay, here's a good one. Does it upset you when you see homeless people? Hmm. You're in Japan, right? Do you see a lot of homeless people in Japan? Yeah. So I've been in Colombia 6 months, and every once in a while, I see a homeless person. Not all the time, but they would have homeless. Costa Rica, I was there for 6 months, and it's kind of like the same with Colombia, where I would see someone homeless, but it's maybe a couple people or something. Um, well, except in downtown Columbia. In downtown core Columbia, I remember one morning I must have seen about 7 people sleeping on the sidewalk. Now I'm here in Mexico. I can't really, I mean, I've been in Mexico plenty of times, but maybe it's probably like the same, like with Costa Rica and Colombia. But in America, you'll see blocks and blocks and blocks on both sides of the street of homeless people. Yeah, like only in America have I seen like a mass amount of homeless people, and I don't know. I A lot of it has to do with the drugs, with the fentanyl crisis we have over there. So I don't know how that problem will be solved, but it is a severe problem compared to other countries. And considering we're the richest country in the world, we shouldn't have that many homeless people. Does it upset you when you see people hitting children or animals? Yeah, I'll get upset if someone's hitting an animal, but a child, maybe that child needs his butt whooped. I guess it matters. um, do you get angry when your date arrives late? Late. So say if you're, yeah, say if you're going out to dinner with a girl and she if she shows up late. Yeah. I used to in my early 20s. If my date showed up late, I would be angry. Not anymore though, because I realize women are going to be late for a date. If there's yeah. Now, if someone shows up late and it's a business meeting or they're showing up late for work, that one I get upset about because it's about money, it's business. Yeah, but when a date shows up late, I don't. Now I just expect the woman to be late. I just expect it. Yeah, so I don't even bother to get upset about it. What does falling in love feel like? Hmm. Yeah, yeah. While it lasts, it's falling in love is nice, but then when it's over, oh, when the relationship ends, that's when it's all bad. Uh, Here's a good question. Hold on one second. What's the best way to cheer someone up when they are feeling upset? Yeah, 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 and go have some drinks. Yeah. I would agree with you. Drinking always cheers me up. I is crying a sign that a person is weak? I don't think so either. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't think so either, man. Nothing wrong with crying. Nothing wrong with crying. What inspires you to do good things? Yeah, I like to have good karma. You know, I believe what comes around goes around. So, I try to treat people like I want to be treated myself. Awesome lesson, my friend. Well, I'm here every single day, man. Add me to your favorite teacher list. And Come on in and take some classes. Will you be working for the rest of the day? Let me see. It's almost 9 a.m. for you. What? Awesome. Well, hey, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you again soon. Hasta luego. All right, I'm back. I am back. Boy, I can't wait for the day where I don't necessarily have to do these classes during my lives. I'd rather sit here and shoot the shit with y'all all day. But I'm working on it. Well, on Saturday, I was able to get drunk with y'all. I was lit the shit after 2 hours of them shots. I don't want to do that too often, though. Yeah. SSG, hey bro, how you doing? Did you look up Osho? You know what? I think I did put that on my list too. Hold on, man. Let me double check. I didn't get a chance to, no. But I think I did remember putting that on my list. Baby oil. I haven't got to it though yet. I've been focused on trying to get well, first of all, dealing with all the expenses it cost me getting over here to Mexico. And right now I'm trying to get everything going with my insurance license so I can start making some money. So, but I take it day by day. That's all. There's only so much I can do in a day. I just always do the best I can. Yeah, this company I'm putting my license with, they're asking me a lot of fucking questions. And I got to take another course. And I ain't got no choice but to hurry up and get it done. That's funny. Thomas said, turned you sober because of the cost. Yeah. I also stopped smoking weed because of the cost. I didn't completely stop smoking weed. I just took a little pause. In fact, I can't wait to buy some more weed. But yeah, because of the cost of Costa Rica, I had to cut that shit out. I'm like, I won't be buying weed. I definitely won't be visiting that country anytime soon. You know what? I'll go back when I'm making over 100 grand a year. Then I'll go back. Yeah, until then, nah. So maybe in a year, well, definitely between now and next year, I'll be over 100 grand a year, but not right now. Not right now. I'll tell you, my whole plan would have worked out. When I first left America, where I would have been selling insurance, I definitely would have enjoyed Costa Rica a lot more than I did. But on the teaching income, no bueno. No bueno. But hey, I made it through though. I definitely made it through. Yeah, Osho. Yeah, I gotta look that up. Just give me some time on it. My main priority right now is definitely just getting this going. I got to sell myself a policy, man, and that's gonna put some extra dough in my pocket. So I really need to get this shit done because I'm out of money right now. And so I need some breathing room, and I want to get y'all some good content. I want to go enjoy some shit myself. So once hey, what's up? Once I get over this little bitty hump, then be totally different, man. Totally different game. You know, little by little. Persistence over resistance. Hey, you know, it'd be nice. I start selling my viewers on my YouTube some insurance policies. I think it will happen. Actually, Sarah be coming up in here. She said she wanted to buy a policy from me. But I think once I start doing my cooking shows, the Threes Company, yeah, that's going to drive a lot of traffic to my channel. And, you know, get more hits on my website and hopefully squeeze out some policies. You know what I mean? I can't wait to see the beach over here, though. I definitely got to see Puerto Vallarta. I'm kind of thinking there's a bus ride over there. It's a 2-hour bus ride. Maybe I'll jump on that bus and go over there. That would be kind of cool. Well, that's if they allow Kobe on the bus. Some countries won't allow it. Like Costa Rica won't allow Kobe on the bus. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll ask ChatGPT. I do need some ocean in my life. I'm from California. I would see the ocean all the time, and I haven't seen the ocean in a year. Just the sound of those waves, man. You know? I got to have it. Man, I got me some carne asada earlier today. I'm going to make myself a wet burrito. I love my Mexican food. I gave up on trying to find a restaurant that would take my card. I said, fuck it, I'm just going to make it myself. I am a good cook. And I'll cook a lot better than most restaurants. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm tooting on that shit. I guess fucking damn, bro. I'm gonna be eating Mexican food like every damn day. Let me see. I switched up to light cigarettes. Which I could have done in Costa Rica, but they didn't sell the 100s. They sell the 100s here in Mexico. Which is cool by me. Alright. Man, I like this just sitting in bed chatting with y'all. I'm normally on my chair, but the chair is made out of wood. It's hurt my ass. I guess I could put this pillow on there to cushion it a little bit. I don't know. I kind of like sitting here on a bed. You all right, Kobe? Let me turn this thing on. I gotta get some classes in, man. I gotta make up for lost time. I'm Kobe. I love my dog. He don't care if I'm rich or poor. He don't give a fuck. Huh. I don't think Kobe didn't care we slept on the street as long as he with me every day. Five, you still gaining with your classes, huh? Yeah, bro. You know what, man? I'm always gonna be teaching. Um, but we'll see what the future brings. But you know, with the, I mean, I'm starting my new career, but it's not gonna be that quick. You know, like it's just gonna be a nice, smooth transition. But I also enjoy teaching English, and I got a lot of regular students now. So maybe in the future I won't do as many classes as I'm doing right now because it's been my main job. But we'll see. I mean, if anything, I like to spend 6 days a week teaching during the insurance. I got to get back into trading. I miss doing that. And really kind of go hard 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday. And then on Sundays, take off from all that shit except for YouTube. And I just want to work YouTube on Sundays. But mainly because I'm going to be going out getting content and doing shit like my little cooking show or, you know, going to see the sites of wherever I'm at and just get content and record. So Sundays is YouTube is all I want to do. I don't want to teach. I don't want to sell insurance. I don't want to do none of that shit. But 6 days a week, I want to do all my other hustles. But right now, it's crucial that I'm teaching English because I need the money. I'm not completely like getting my L's was one thing, but I got to get set up right with this company. They're asking me a bunch of questions and I need to do homework on myself. They're asking me shit like, yeah, every company asks if you ever had any convictions. All right. But they're asking, have I ever been charged with a crime? And they don't have like a timeline, 8 or 10 years. That means they want to know even my teenage years. And I'm a black man from America. I got pulled over just walking on the sidewalk. Okay. So convictions is one thing, but charges, that'll open. I got to go do my homework on that shit. And I actually got a background check on myself. Um, it's at my buddy's house. I'm waiting for him to make sure I put it in that box, which I'm pretty sure I did. But it's a big ass file, and they want an explanation on everything. I'm trying to bypass that bullshit. I had to go through that when I got a business license in Las Vegas. They want to know everything I did since I was born. And I had to go pull the file out of the LA County courts, which took time for them to go through the basement and pull it up. And then it was like, that lady put that shit up on the counter. I said, don't judge me. I'm a changed man. I was heavy in the gang banging back in the day. You know. Some shit just follows you the rest of your life, man. Actually, let me check an email because I emailed the lady who's in charge of all this shit. No, I'll just check right now. She hasn't responded to me because I'm wondering, like, is it really necessary for me to do all that shit? Bob said, that's why Toy got tattoos. Yeah, man. And speaking of tattoos, I got tattoos, yeah. But I want to get more. I only got 2 tattoos. I got my sleeve here. And this one here. But when I get to Colombia, there's a tattoo shop that I want to go see. Baddest fucking tattoo artist I've ever seen in my life. No, I'm gonna wait till I get over there. And it's cheap too with it being in Colombia. Super cheap. That's because you were in a gang. No, I didn't get the tattoos because I was in a gang. I wasn't gangbanging by the time I got tattoos. I stopped gangbanging by the time I hit my 18th birthday. I didn't think I was gonna make it to my 18th birthday. And I was actually quite shocked when I hit 18. Quite shocked. All right, fellas, I am going to land this ship and take my dog for a walk. And I know. Dude, in fact, on my 18th birthday, I was running from security. Me and my buddy was doing some shit over in Mervin's. And that motherfucker almost caught me too. And I was like, damn, I'm about to turn 18. That means no more juvenile hall. That means I go to LA County. And LA County is the worst fucking jail in all of America. I eventually did see LA County, but it wasn't on that day. Hey, look, and I'm running right from this dude. It was two dudes chasing me. I'm running my ass off. One of them, his fat ass couldn't keep up, so he gave up. But the other dude, that motherfucker was on me. So I run across this is over in Monrovia. I run across this busy intersection. Fuck, I'm so happy I get hit by a car. And I ran behind a Taco Bell. Jumped up on the fucking back of the wall of the Taco Bell. Dude grabs my ankle. And he said, I got you. And I said, no, you don't. And I jumped into someone's backyard and landed right on my back. And I looked up, it was just all blue sky. And I was like, holy shit. And I got up and took off running. The dude gave up. He didn't come after me after that. That changed me, man. I was like, I gotta get out of the gangbanging shit. I'm like, I just made it to be 18. But a lot of friends during that time that did not make it to 18. Like, knee deep up in the shits, bro. But glad I lived through it. Actually, every single day after my 18th birthday, I just appreciated every single day of my life because I'm like, damn, I'm still alive. Wow. And here I am, I'm 30 days from turning 50. Blows my mind. Anyway, fellas, hey, support the channel. I could use some help, man. Anything helps. Even a fucking $1, $2, $5. All that shit adds up, man. Hey, bro, how are you? SSG said, how are you? Did you see Osho? Sorry, I got a call earlier. I had to leave. No, I haven't had a chance to look into it. I've been kind of wrapped up, man, trying to get my career going with the insurance business. So I will get to it, though. I believe I did put it on my list, but right now I got to get this shit done so I can start working, so it's crucial. Like, I'm out of money, bro. I am completely out of money. So I need to get this paperwork done so that way I can work and start bringing in some bread. Teaching cool, but it ain't gonna make me rich. And the reality is, with my license, once I get going, I could make in one day Well, it takes me a whole month to make selling, teaching English. Not saying I can do numbers every day, especially in the beginning, but I'm working on it. Father said, yes, indeed, the English rocker's been in both a U.S. and U.K. jail. He said British jails are far better jails. Than America, yeah, I can see that. SSG, you look way more positive now in Mexico. In Costa Rica, your voice is down. Yeah, well, Costa Rica had me stressed, bro, with the expenses. Dude, here, totally different, man. Like, I was feeling it this morning. I was like, damn, in Mexico, I got a lot less stress. I'm going to say it and say it again, SSG. In Costa Rica, and I got to take my dog for a walk, so let me turn off my teacher platform. But in Costa Rica, a 6-pack of Coronas and a bottle of tequila was $36. Here in Mexico, I got that 6-pack of Coronas, I got a bottle of tequila, and 8 more items for $33. But I still gotta, it's not over for me. I still gotta hustle up and, make sure I survive. But at least I'm over here and got through that biggest hump. So now it's only straight up from this point. Anyway, I am going to end this live, land this shit, but I'll be back on tomorrow, man. So until mañana, hasta luego.